doesn't look flat, Ian. I've heard that it is. It doesn't look that way though.
New York City.
It's close, you build it.
Large spread. I want to be a part of it.
In New York.
Look at this. It's really lovely this time of year. It's beautiful.
Right. This is Central Industrial Park.
Now, why are we here?
We've been, kicked out of Boca Raton. They just kind of said, go
Get
away.
out,
right?
you
Get out.
stupid bastards.
Yeah,
that's what they said.
But they were very nice about it.
They said that in a very nice tone of voice. They said, "Get out, you stupid bastards." I actually didn't take offense to it all. The way they said it to us in that tone of voice, I just said, "Oh, thank you."
I'm sure they meant it in the nicest way possible.
We're up here though for a very specific reason, and let's get to that. So, what happened is this. We have some very dear friends in Leeds, Leads, Leeds, right? It's really more of a village. That's our own town, our own village.
And it's near Sherwood Forest.
It is, it's right next door. What happened is they've got an orphanage in Leeds. It's an orphanage that takes care of little baby rhesus monkeys. They're shutting the orphanage down if they don't come up with the money. Right,
well, they might shut down the village too. You never know.
They might shut down the whole village, but he came to us and said, can you help us save the orphanage? And I said, of course, because it's the best of both worlds: monkeys, and then peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my favourite thing in life. Two of them: monkeys, and then peanut butter and chocolate. It's like three things, but I'm combining it into two.
Oh yeah.
So I thought it was monkeys that created chocolate and peanut butter Reese's pieces.
Oh yeah, right.
That's why they call them Reese's monkeys. I mean, who knew it was spelled differently? It didn't even mean that.
Yeah, well, you never know until you find out, and then you know.
Well, I found out too late because I said yes to my cousin about saving the orphanage of Reese's monkeys. And I said, yeah, shit, of course, Bobby, it's no problem. Of course, realizing it's a huge problem. We don't have that much quid. We put together one of them websites where you beg for money, like what people do.
Right.
And we've got a total of about $175 as of today.
Right.
That's not bad.
That's on the GoFudge.me account.
GoFudge.me.
Yeah,
right. Exactly. We've got 175, but it's not quite 100,000, is it?
No, it's a little short. But
So me, Ian's right. I did an extensive Google search and found that I'm related. Trevor Wilson, I'm related to a bloke named Stephen Wilson, who's apparently very, very wealthy.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
He's got fame, he's got fortune, he's got money.
And his family. So why not? So we found out he was going to be in New York City. Here we are in New York City. We're going to go find him, talk to him. Hopefully he writes us a little check out. $100,000. We'll keep the extra $175 for our troubles.
Right, yeah.
I would think that the New York City Arby's would be delicious.
Oh, you
right?
would think.
They have the meats.
Yeah.
Right, the best meats. Yeah, right.
Right, yeah.
You're right, the best New York meats. But we're going to go find Mr. Wilson, hopefully get some money, save the little monkeys in the orphanage, and then live happily ever after, and hopefully find another podcast gig somewhere else, right?
Well, I keep thinking, if we get this thing done, well, we can probably have enough money afterwards to maybe get a new studio, find a new location maybe.
Yeah. I heard that we bought this bridge. Ian.
That's right, yeah. We got kicked out of Boca Raton. We need a new place to do our podcast. So I thought, this guy's come up to me and says, hey, would you like to buy the bridge? I said, well, you know what? I don't think I could afford it. And he said, well, yeah, you can afford it. I've got a credit card with like $5,000 on it. So I gave him the number, and he's going to charge everything on that card. And we've got this bridge now all for ourselves. This is going to be the future home of all our new podcasts.
Oh, lovely.
We're going to be here or living on the bridge.
Right.
Or maybe we'll get an apartment underneath the bridge and we can live underneath the bridge.
Oh, fantastic.
It's going to be our bridge. It's beautiful.
We saw a lady with a guitar earlier.
Yeah.
She was quite naked. in a place they call the Timely Square.
Right, the naked cowgirl.
Right.
Yeah. We heard about her.
I have heard about it. I didn't realise she was 97 years old, though.
She was on Johnny Carson, I think.
Jolly Carson.
Jolly Carson.
I love Jolly Carson. He was jolly good. We met a lot of interesting people there, didn't we? We got a lot of great phone numbers. I've got about 17 hip-hop CDs.
Yeah.
My album, all original. I do reggae and hip-hop.
Yeah, I did.
Got a few threats, too.
Somebody wanted to steal Ian's shoes. I thought that was interesting, but you know, it's Timely Square, right? What else?
What are you going to do?
You stood your ground. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
You could have said, here you go, bloke, take me shoes, me socks, me pants, me knickers, me shirt, me hat, me glasses,
I need all
and
of
walked
it.
away stark naked.
I need all of it.
You need
You can't walk
I
around
would concur.
naked in this town. Well, unless you're a cowgirl.
Well, if you're a 97-year-old lady with a guitar, then you can walk around nude, but...
Yes.
Right, but it's fun anyway. We love it. There's lampposts, there's greenery, there's tradition, there's goats and sheep, and there's cookies and cakes and turkeys and everything.
Garbage and poo.
There's urine and feces, and there's
public urination.
Yeah, in fact, we're sitting in a little puddle of a homeless person's urine and feces and vomit right now, I think. But it's, you know, when you come to New York City, you sort of expect these things, and
it's all part of fun. It's all part of fun.
It's like comfort food.
Right, yeah.
Right, you know, it was interesting. We were at Katz Deli earlier.
So at Katz's, delicious. I'm a little disappointed though. I thought there was going to be kitty cats here. I haven't seen one, Ian. I haven't seen one kitty cat. Its name is Katz. Of all the names you could name a place, you would expect there'd be at least one, right? There's not one. Well, it's delicious. They've got nice pickles. I mean, this is like soaking wet meat, it's like steak. It's beautiful. Again, hopefully it's not made out of kitty cats. That's what I'm thinking now, right? I mean, there's a reason why they named it Katz's. Of course, they spelled it wrong, but hopefully it's not the meat, right? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? How was it, Ian's?
It was delicious. It was delicious. I didn't eat that.
Awesome. As everybody knows, I'm a fan of kitty cats.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, Katz's Deli.
Right.
There's got to be a lot of cats there, right? Not one. If you're watching this, go to Reese's Orphanage, leaves dot something, and go to the Go Fudge Me place, and then give us some money, right?
Right. Yeah,
right. Like 100,000 quid would be nice.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly.
And then we wouldn't have to go trouncing around here looking for me cousin. But you know, in the meantime.
We will do the best we can.
We will. That's right. That's all we can do. That's all you can do. Remember that. Remember what Oprah said. You get a car. You get a car. Just remember that. Words to live by. Yeah, she said that.
Remember, we kind of went on a little bit of a tour.
Right.
And we found Led Zeppelin's house.
We did. We found Led Zeppelin's house, and thanks to you, I now know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was Cardi B's apartment.
No, that's where Led Zeppelin lived in 1973. I've always wanted to see this place. I know why it's famous, and you know what? It's not Cardi B. You know who it is? Led Zeppelin used to live here.
Oh, they lived there? Oh, is that right? They lived there? Oh, when they were young blokes?
Right, yeah. You know, it was like right now, around 1973, they decided to move to New York.
Is that right?
Well, that's what they told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for that lifetime memory.
Well, yeah.
It's etched deep into the bowels of my soul.
Well, it's the least I could do. You know, now we're stuck here in New York.
The Brooklyn Bridge, by the way, a little history lesson. It was built in 1971.
Right, yeah.
A man by the name of Frank Brooklyn built it himself, all by himself. Just one person built this entire structure.
Yeah.
It's state-of-the-art steel and rivetry and lattice. This is state-of-the-art lattice and rivetry. Look at the rivetry.
There's a lot of rivets.
Right, there's somebody I think trying to end their own life right behind you, even.
What? What?
He's.
Oh.
Maybe you should stop him from doing that, probably, right?
Oh, you. Don't do it, man. You got your whole life ahead of you.
Maybe you want to reach over there and be a hero.
Oh, that's right. That's good. Come on down. I talked him out of it. Right.
You're an hero. Not as delicious as an hero,
Right.
but you're like an hero.
Like a Robert De Niro hero.
Yeah, almost like Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that's my good deed of the day.
That's right.
It's all done. I saved somebody's life, bought a bridge, got a new place for a podcast. Just got to find Steve and Wilson, and that's it. We'll be good. We'll get the money, save the Reese's monkeys.
So some little birdies told me that my cousin is in New York City and he desperately needs money for an orphanage. So Trevor, of course. Thank you, cousin.
A 60-ton angel falls to the earth. Pile of old metal, a radium.
Good work, well done.
Good work, well done. And we'll see you soon, right?